when God called Abraham, one of the things God mentioned in that scripture is that he said, I know you are going to prepare your children. I know you are going to transfer what I want to teach you to your children. It's in the scripture. One of the things that I recognize that made Abraham, to be recognized by God is that God saw his heart, that this young man is going to prepare the next generation. And Abraham succeeded in doing that. Isaac succeeded in giving Jacob. Jacob had his own turbulent time, but calm down. Later, he succeeded in giving us 12 sons, okay, including, the powerful Joseph that we are reading their story. But watch, that generation ended and they could not make a transition. It took God years, over time, different permutations to find somebody like Moses. And Moses also, without any example of leadership, without any model that was left for that young man, he had a turbulent life, spent 40 years in wilderness, and even with all that, God still used him to achieve a lot of massive things, for his people, okay? But he succeeded. One of the key, most powerful successes of Moses is the fact that he produced a successor. And it was as a result of that successor he produced that Israel came into the promised land. You saw it in Gideon. Gideon had great exploits, but he raised a disaster. Abimelech took over and he derailed the whole nation. You also saw that in King Hezekiah, a man that loved God, a man that had passion, a man that loved the people. But after he left, Manasseh came up and he turned around. Manasseh turned around almost every positive thing achieved by Hezekiah. He turned it upside down.